We all know Tiwa Savage is an amazing singer, but filmmaking, I'm not so sure. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm reviewing the Nollywood movie Water and Garri, and in this video I'll talk about what they got right in this film and the things that were absolutely wrong. At the end, I'll also rate this movie on a scale of 1 to 10. So if you're not sure if you should watch this film or skip it, stay with me to the end and you will find out. If you're new here, you are welcome. My name is NMR. I watch Nollywood movies, the good, the bad and the ugly, so as to help you save your time. Through my objective and unbiased analysis of these films, you get to decide if it's worth your while or not. Don't forget to like this review and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. Water and Garri follows the story of Aisha, a young woman who returns home after years abroad only to find out that her hometown is completely different. This film stars Tiwa Savage, who played the role of Aisha, the lead actress. Then we saw Jemima Osunde as Stephanie, the cousin, and Mike Afolarin. It also stars some Ghanaian actors. Disclaimer, this review contains some spoilers, so I just wanted to put that out there. So, what did I like about this film? When you start watching this film, the first thing that hits you is how beautiful everything looks. Like, it was beautifully shot. Gorgeous lighting, thoughtful composition, vibrant colors. Cinematography was top notch, right? The setting was also really good. I liked the cast. Very beautiful people. Although the acting was just there, in my opinion. Nothing out of the ordinary, but they looked good and it definitely helped. I thought the chemistry between Aisha and Kay was really good. It was believable. I also liked the twist when they revealed the identity of the person who killed Mide. It was shocking. I was like, the audacity of this man, right? So I really liked that. What else did I like? That was it, to be honest, which is quite sad when you think about the fact that this is supposed to be an actual feature film. So what were the issues? I think most people will find this film quite confusing. Confusing not because the story is complex, but because they did not really do much in terms of storytelling. So the first issue that I had was with the story itself. It seemed like there was no story. I think Meji Alabi forgot that this was not a short film, nor a music video, but an actual film. As a result, we needed him to go into details. They did not go into details. Water and Garri was very flat and bland and boring. It offered nothing in terms of entertainment. It was not exciting. It was not thrilling. It was just there. In fact, after watching this, I felt like I wasted over 80 minutes of my life I would never get back, because it really was not worth my while. The second issue was that I felt like this film suffered from a major case of identity crisis. This movie was supposed to be about Aisha's homecoming, but where was home? They had Yoruba names, spoke Yoruba at intervals, so was home somewhere in Nigeria? It did not feel like any Nigerian community. It did not represent any Nigerian culture. Some actors had Nigerian names and spoke Yoruba, while some had like Ghanaian names. And so I wasn't sure what happened. Did Aisha's family move there or what? Then the pidgin, oh my god, it was terrible. Like, the Ghanaians obviously struggled with their pidgin, and it affected like the whole delivery in this film. Maybe East Side was a fictitious community, right? But then they should have put in more effort in building a robust identity for it, such as like what do the people of East Side, what do they look like, what do they sound like, what is their culture, right? It would have made the film look and sound more authentic. Moving on, while I was watching this film, I had questions, right? Why did Aisha come home after 10 years because of the death of a distant cousin? Considering how she left and why she left, it did not seem realistic to me that she will pack all her bags and just come back home. For someone that she never even visited his grave, then As the movie progressed, I was wondering who gets on a bike with someone they've not seen in 10 years. The moment Aisha saw K, she pretended like she wanted to like run away, but it was obvious that she was just forming. Then she gets on a bike with him after 10 years. Sis, that's some guts, right? So that seemed a little bit odd as well. They kept on emphasizing that East Side has changed, it's now different, but I don't think we really saw anything major in terms of violence and crime that would have like shocked the audience. So it just seemed like they just kept on talking about it without actually backing it up with facts, right? The gang rivalry between K and that other Ghanaian guy, for instance, what was that? It was a joke, because what exactly were they on about? I didn't know what they were talking about, right? I think they were more concerned about everything looking too neat, too beautiful. The elements, right, that should have made this film look more authentic, they were missing. And what do I mean by this? For a ghetto, East Side looked too put together, everywhere sounded too quiet, the neighborhood was empty, the houses were too brightly lit. It did not look natural. It looked like a set. Even the gang members sitting on their bikes, wearing their shades and their chains, it seemed like a scene from a music video. I won't say anything about K's tattoos. It looked like someone scribbled on his body with a pen. So it just looked like a joke, right? So I felt like this film had potential. It definitely felt like it was a glimpse into something, but then a glimpse into nothing. I was not irritated while watching this one. I was just genuinely confused, because I was wondering, what were they thinking, right? So my rating, I rate Water and Garri 1/10. 1 is because, like I said, it looked really pretty. It was like the aesthetics was great, right? So that's why I would rate it a 1. But overall, Water and Garri was a disappointment in my opinion. It lacked substance, right? And I think this just proves that beautiful visuals cannot make up for actual storytelling, right? So have you seen Water and Garri? What did you think about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. See you in my next video. Bye.